Oh dear. I've heard it before, so that's why I'm laughing. Grandma was spending a few days with the family. And on the fourth morning, when everyone was seated around the breakfast table, little Freddie said, "When are you going to do your trick, Dad?" "What trick is that, son?" "You know, you said if Grandma stayed more than 3 days, you would climb the wall."
Beautiful sunny day. We're going to sing two fun songs for you today, very lovely and fun songs. These are actually written, it turns out, by a friend of mine in America, but they're used for children's programs. The second one I'll introduce first. The children sang once at church here already. It's The Light of the World. And listen carefully, and the words are very encouraging, but the tune's very lovely as well. And the first song, we're going to have the words up on the screen if all works out well. And it's called The Potter and the Clay. Does the clay ever say to the potter? And it's just here's a bit of a conversation. It's a really fun song, but also a very good message for us that God is not finished with us yet. So do enjoy these songs as Talia, Acacia and Melody, it looks like, will sing for us today. And I'll be playing the piano. Would you please welcome them?